Promo Pack Series 13, I strongly recommend beating the event to acquire the cards because it has 4 new cards and most importantly, you can get a Raichu EX that is competitive in rank. After testing out, I found Tapu Koko EX give this deck the best stability, and of course, you'll want a Zeraora and Oricorio since those two have basically become a staple for any Lightning Energy deck. The core strategy of the deck, so you're running a 4 basic Pokemon card in this deck. Tapu Koko EX, Zeraora, Oricorio, and Pikachu. Zeraora is a best start when you're starting first since it will use Thunderclap Flash, add a basic energy next turn, and dealing 50 damage. Tapu Koko EX is best when you're going second to use Plasma Hurricane to add additional energy, and next turn you can add basic energy to deal 90 damage with Maha Bolt. Oricorio is your EX counter. If your opponent is using a heavy EX deck, you will like to use Oricorio to counter them. If you're starting the game with a Pikachu, you will always like to pull it back to the bench and protecting it until your Raichu is ready. Raichu is your final boss dealing 130 damage. You pair it with red, it can deal 150 damage, knocking out the popular 140 HP Pokemon or any Pokemon that has 150 HP. As all Lightning Energy deck, this deck is quick, it is powerful, and it is competitive in rank. Here's where you can find these cards for the deck before. I am running a Pikachu from Trifen Light Pack, but you can always replace that since the core card is Raichu EX. I just find this Pikachu more effective with this deck, which you will see in the gameplay. Here's where you can find these cards from the Deluxe Pack. You can get most of the cards in Deluxe Pack, plus you can also get a Pikachu that you can replace. You just have to focus getting the Raichu EX from a promo event. Okay, that's it for their intro. Let's start. Okay, not a good start. Okay, so it's gonna be Buzzwole EX deck. Okay, so he does have Celesteela. Okay, so there's the Buzzwole EX. Okay. So let's set up some stuff here. It'll be best if I have a Pikachu. I mean Raichu. Let's see if I could get it. Okay, at least I got myself a Zeraora. Let's use Spark. I would like to hit that Buzzwole EX. Okay. I can actually win this game if I could have a Raichu EX next turn. That will put me in way up front. Okay, of course you will start using his Pheromosa. Perfect, Raichu EX. So I'm just gonna slap him. Elemental Switch. Guys, Bull Tackle. I can also one-shot that Buzzwole EX, but he will put his Celesteela to buy time. No! Okay. He doesn't even have a Lucamine. I wonder what he's gonna do though. Maybe he can use Punch. Okay, good. Okay, so going first, let's start with Zeraora. So I can use to attack and adjust here. Okay, Bone Sweet. He runs it with the Meowscarada, I think. But let's see. Let's see his setup. Okay, so he's gonna look for his rare candy, I think. Okay. So hopefully I can get a Pikachu so I can set up my Raichu. Perfect. Let's use Lightning Claw. This will force him to take out something. Of course, there's the Tsareena. Okay. Hope you miss. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I need to buy time or I'll be in a deep trouble. Let's see. Okay, good. I have an X speed. Let's take out my Raichu. Plasma Hurricane. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me that's actually gonna be the Tsareena deck. Okay. The Tsareena deck is pain in the ass because it can always heal up to its full HP. That's the scary part. Let's use Marbolt, and I think she's gonna heal it right back up with Mellow, right? Lily. God. Lily, Erica, and Mellow. Gonna be hard to beat. Okay, so I survived once more. Okay, let's see what we get here. Elemental Switch, that's good. Okay, so let's actually... Yeah, let's actually set up on my Pikachu one more. Then I will retreat. Okay. Next turn, I will be able to get rid of his Tsareena if he doesn't use Erica or anything. I really hope he doesn't. Erica. So he will heal up. I hope you miss everything. Thank you. Okay, so I do have Electric Cord, which is Elemental Switch, but if I lose my Raichu, it's a game over for me. Now, I do have a feeling that he has Mellow for some reason, but let's see. I really hope he doesn't have it. Okay, that's one. Okay, good. Okay. So I should be able to get rid of his Tsareena. I'm gonna protect my Raichu. So that's actually a recall to my Oricorio. It's healthier. Pick out my Raichu. Okay, and then we'll use Elemental Switch from Tapu Koko. And we'll set up Electric Cord. Okay, let's use Zap. Okay. And I really hope he doesn't set up his Meowscarada or anything. Another Tsareena will be a problem. Okay, so he doesn't have it yet. That's good. Yikes. He's getting really lucky with coin flips here. Okay, so time to set up my second Raichu. Let's use Zap. Leaf Cape, that's okay. Okay, so he has another Tsareena. Okay, that's still 1 point. I'm gonna give it to my Raichus. Okay. So let's start using my healthy Raichu. And I really don't think he has his Meowscarada set up. If he does, you deserve to win. But I doubt it. I mean, he managed to set up Tsareena, so let's hope he doesn't have it. Okay, good. Very close. Okay, so let's see what he has. Electric versus electric. Oricorio, Zeraora, okay. Let's see his setup. It could be Mirror. Okay, another Zeraora. Oricorio and Zeraora, okay. Now I wish I have a Zeraora like him. But I do need to get rid of his Oricorio before I can do anything. So let's see if I could get some stuff. Okay, Tapu Koko. Let's give energy to my Tapu Koko here. Okay. Sabrina. Really don't want him to take away my Tapu Koko, but I have no choice. Okay. So I do have my Raichu set up. But let's use X speed. Let's save up some energy here. Okay. Let's get rid of his Oricorio. Just need to get rid of one Oricorio to be happy. Yeah, of course, he will like to protect his Oricorio as much as possible since I have all the EX Pokemon. Okay. Okay, good. I also have Oricorio. That is perfect. Okay, so let's just set up everything I have. Let's retreat. And then we'll use Elemental Switch. And we will get that point that we need here. Okay, now I just need to trade Oricorio and Zeraora back and forth. He's probably gonna take out his Oricorio. There we go. Okay. So I will need to give my Tapu Koko to him. So let's set up my Oricorio. Now, do I want to give him a point? Now I have another Elemental Switch, so then we have 8 cards. So let's actually change to my Raichu and protect it at all costs. I'll take the risk. Okay, so we will see another setup. Okay, so he does have a Raikou. Okay, what is he searching? Okay, so Raikou does damage, 10 damage. Okay, zap. Elemental Switch will be very helpful. Give me something that I can work with here. Perfect. It's like the god is telling me to win the game. Okay, so let's take out my Oricorio. Perfect, and then I will get that point I need. Okay, let's use Zap. Okay, so he's Raikou EX is also stuck because it's an EX Pokemon. I'm gonna focus on building on my Raichu here. One shot the game. Okay. Now it'll be a different story if he has Elemental Switch, of course. I use all my Elemental Switch, so okay. Electric Cord is also a perfect timing. The god of TCG Pocket is helping me to win this game. Okay, so after he knocks out my Oricorio, this should be my win. Unless he takes out his Oricorio, but I should be able to win this game. Perfect. Okay, that's game. Let's take out my Raichu. Perfect.